Welcome back to the channel. My name is Milkshake Matt, and here we talk about everything crypto, and today we're talking about the Pi network. I love the Pi network. I really like it. I mine myself. I have in my mining network over 3,200 people. On any one time, when I check my app, I have between 1,000 and 1,500 people mining at that moment. So I'm in. I love Pi. Let's talk about some news about Pi though. Some stuff that we've been talking about for the last few weeks. I've made multiple videos about this. It's about Pi going on external exchanges and the importance to it. But there's been some news. Is it news or is it rumors? I'll let you decide. But it's positive if it's true. Nothing I do here is financial advice. Please seek your own financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet with a beard talking to you about what I see and do. Nothing here is financial advice. Please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button and the bell symbol as well. The algorithm love it if you hit the like button. If you hit the bell symbol, it means you're going to get to know next time I upload a video. And if you hit the subscribe button, wow, you've joined the gang. And that'll mean everything to me. I'll really appreciate it. You'll also need to remember that if you're new here and you've just found me through scrolling, hit that subscribe button. Come and join the gang. Come in. The water's warm. I appreciate every single one of you that's followed me over from TikTok. I get a decent amount of views over on TikTok, around 10 million a month. But this is a new platform for me here on YouTube. I've now been going about 5.5 weeks, and there's over 2,200 of you that have already come over from TikTok and followed me here on YouTube. And I appreciate every single one of you. But as I say, if you are new, hit that subscribe button. Get involved. Pi network. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. The ideology behind it, fantastic. The way that people globally have got behind it, brilliant. It's not been plain sailing, but I'm not here to do any negative video today. I want to keep this upbeat because I've highlighted some negative things over previous videos, and today we've got something positive to talk about. So do you know what? Let's talk about it. I've made multiple videos both on YouTube and on TikTok around the Binance situation. There was a lot of disinformation. Rumors were rife around the Pi community that Pi had rejected Binance. It wasn't true. That never happened. Binance rejected Pi on the basis that their ownership structure didn't meet the criteria to be deemed a safe asset. And what happened was there was 3 companies which bought into the main company that run Pi. And those 3 investors didn't own any Pi coins. And that is a financial irregularity when it comes to cryptocurrency rules. And they didn't like it. So they bounced it back to Pi. I made a video about this. And I also said Pi will be working incredibly hard in the background to try and get this fixed. And news is spreading all over social media, especially on X, both yesterday and into today, that Pi Network have resubmitted their KYB into Binance, and they've corrected the information which made it unable to be passed last time. If that's the true, and that is the case, that is incredibly bullish for Pi. That is probably the best news that any of us could have wished for. I'm very aware that a lot of people don't think they need an external exchange for Pi because it's got its own ecosystem and it's got its own community. I hear you, but that's short-sighted. Because not everybody wants to get involved with Pi by mining and doing what we've done. The average crypto investor wants to be able to go onto their exchange and make a flash decision on what they're going to do. Most people don't put much thought into what crypto they're buying. They literally will go, I have some spare money, what shall I buy? They'll load up their exchanges and they'll see what's in front of them, and they will be looking usually at the top 50. Those are the ones that get the most amount of money in by market cap, and there's a reason for that because they're all available on all the major exchanges, and it makes it very easy for the casual purchaser of crypto to go, I've heard of Pi, that's an interesting project, I'd like to get involved. Bang, $1,000 on it. Done, like that in seconds. That is very important for the future of Pi. I know some people don't agree with me, and that's okay. Life's about opinions, and everybody's entitled to their opinions. My opinion is being listed on major exchanges will have a hugely positive impact for the whole of Pi Network and everybody that holds Pi Network coins. What we're looking at here is the trading charts for the Pi network. This is on a daily candle. So each one of these little candles here is a 24-hour period. This is against the US dollar. It's currently sat at 70 cents, which is decent. This is better than what we was expecting because it has been going down, down, down every single day. But it's gone up a little bit today because earlier on it was at 88 cents. So at least we can see some positive shoots there. But you can see over the last 2 weeks, this has gone down and it's not been a pretty thing. Now, if we switch over here to crypto bubbles, you can see here, this is showing the top 100 cryptos by market cap. Now, let me show you something here. This is really important. The worst performing cryptocurrency in the last month is pinetwork. That's at 65% down. The worst performing over the last week is, the second worst performance, is pinetwork, 25% down. On the day, pinetwork is the third worst performer with 9% down on the day. So hopefully you can see what I'm trying to say. This has been a very, very, very challenging time for the pinetwork coin. And it's not been pretty, but it's not been pretty for the whole of crypto. It's not just Pi. It's just that Pi's been the worst performer out of all of them for the top 100 cryptos by market cap. Now, there are some things in the irons in the fire for Pi, which I believe is going to go in its favor. There are more and more people passing their KYC as the days go by. That is going to be relieving some pressure of worries that people have. It also means that more people are going to have access to be able to trade their pinetwork coins, which also means there's going to be more space for people to be able to buy them. Now, we need to get past April the 2nd. There is what's being dubbed as Liberation Day. So for America, they are doing reciprocal tariffs around the world for people that put tariffs on them. It's a really important day for cryptocurrency. And the reason being is because if the tariffs do have a negative impact on confidence of people investing, first of all, the stocks will get hit, and then more volatile investments like cryptocurrency will be hit even worse. And that now includes the pinetwork. Now, I know a lot of people are saying it's its own ecosystem, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter, okay? Yes, it's its own ecosystem, but it also has an effect. It also is affected by economics now that it's open, traded on the open market. Pinetwork is not a stable coin. It's not fixed. It will go up and it will go down, and politics and economics will play a part in that. Now, if we can get it onto some of the major exchanges like Binance, like the rumors are saying that the KYB has been put back in to try and fix the issues that happened a few weeks ago, that is massively, massively positive, because I think once the first major exchange goes, the rest will follow suit, and that will only be a positive thing for all of us. If you're watching this and you're not even trading or not even mining pinetwork yet and you want to get involved, it's not too late. The first thing you need to do is go to the App Store on your phone, download the app, pinetwork. Go and register. On one of those registration pages, it's going to ask you who referred you. And to get into the gang, you need to put a referrer name, and it's Milkshake Matty. I'll put it above my head so you can see how it's spelt. There's no spaces. If you do that, you'll join my mining network. You'll automatically get a 25% uplift on your mining rate, and I also will receive an uprate on my mining rate. So we both benefit. You'll be joining 3,200 others that are already in my mining network. So if you do want to get involved, please do. One of the things that I've been noticing on social media, both on TikTok comments and here on YouTube, is people that are wanting to sell their pinetwork coins are being offered by scammers to buy their coins. Please beware of people offering you overinflated prices for your pinetwork coins. It's not true. It's dangerous. Please, please, please beware. But there is a safe way to do it. What you can do is go to the description in this video. You will see a link for MEXC, MEXC. Go and click on that link, open it up and go and register. Once you've registered on there, you can transfer your pinetwork coins from your Pi wallet to this exchange. Once it's in that exchange, you can then swap it from pinetwork coins into USDT. Once you've done that, you can do whatever you want with it. You can either leave it parked on MEXC until you're ready to do something with it. You can transfer those USDT to an exchange of your choice, like a Coinbase or a crypto.com, and then you can cash out into your bank. Or you could use the USDT to swap it into another cryptocurrency if you wanted to invest it in something else. But please be careful of scammers in the comments offering you ridiculous prices for something that's never going to happen. They're just going to steal your crypto. So to do it the safe way, link in the description, go to MEXC, Click that link. Also, with that link in my description, you also get some free sign-up bonuses as well, depending on how much you load up your account with. So it's really worth doing for that alone, to be honest. But listen, go to the link in the description, click on MEXC, transfer it from your wallet to MEXC, and then swap it into USDT, and then you can do whatever you want with it. Thank you very much for watching my video today. I appreciate every single one of you. Please hit that like button, also hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button while you're at it. I'm bringing you cryptocurrency videos every single day, both here on YouTube and also on TikTok. And remember, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about the Pi price. Are we going up further or are we going down further? You tell me in the comments what you think. Or is it Pi to the moon? Feel free to write that in the comments if you want. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you on the next one.